Since 1978. We offer everything from dental implants to routine hygiene visits. Give our office a call to schedule an appointment and find out why we have over 20,000 happy patients and 1,400 5-star Google reviews. This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.
Start your day with a taste of paradise at Pacific Bay. Join us every Saturday and Sunday from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. for a scrumptious breakfast. Don't miss out on our lunch buffet every Tuesday.
I'm Tim Spencer and I own Rip 'em Cards and More in Collinsville, Virginia. We sell sports cards and Pokemon. Got a lot of other memorabilia in the shop as well, autographed pictures, baseball bats, and helmets, just a various amount of things. Yeah, I've been collecting since I was a kid, and I've always wanted a card shop. And a friend of mine used to own this shop, and he said he was going to close it down, and I was like, no, don't do that. I'd like to buy it from you and open the shop up. And so we opened it up 6 months ago, and things have been going pretty well. We're just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is 11 to 6, Saturday is 10 to 6, and Sunday is 12 to 5.
Okay, well, we can go inside, show
Yes,
us around.
let's go inside and I'll show you around a little bit. Right here we have cases with singles in them, and then we have Live Golf over here, some Topps Finest UFC. We have Hit Parade starter boxes, Pokemon, all flavors of Pokemon. Here's more cases with graded cards. We have just single cards also. Over here we have a case that just has Pokemon cards on the top, and then baseball, football, basketball cards on the bottom, a lot of vintage stuff on the bottom. And then in our main other case over here, we have a lot of bigger cards, such as Jaden Daniels autograph, Bo Nix autograph, Paul Skeens autographs, a lot of really low numbered cards. We do have a little bit of wrestling cards. We have the latest SpongeBob, the Disney Chrome, and then we have all the new Pokemon, the Phantasmal Flames in Japanese booster boxes, and we have Mega Evolutions, Destined Rivals, and just about every kind of Pokemon you can think of. And then we also have autographed jerseys on the wall that are for sale, baseball bats, just a little bit of everything. This weekend we're having a Customer Appreciation Day, and we're going to have some giveaways starting at 12, and we'll be serving food. We have homemade barbecue, hot dogs, chips, drinks, and we also have some special raffles going on that we'll announce tomorrow morning when people start coming in. And it's going to be a fun time. And you can buy, sell, trade, bring your own cards, set up a table outside, you're welcome to. It ought to be a really busy time.
Can you walk me through some of the stuff you might be giving away?
Some of the stuff, it's going to be some blaster boxes, maybe some mega boxes, some Pokemon packs. It's a little bit of everything. And we do it a little different because you'll get to choose what you want. It won't be a specific item. Whoever wins the giveaway, they'll be able to pick what they want. And you said you wanted to rip a pack. Let's get a pack for you to rip.
Let's go. Pick me out one.
All right. Let's go with the Mega Evolution. And We'll go back a little bit.
Got the golden touch.
There you go. There's one on the house. And if you rip in the shop, we have a mat you can put your cards on so they don't get damaged. Nice. And we provide top loaders and penny sleeves for any hits that you may get.
I think if you ask questions, you're ready.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Pull something big. That's what we need.
I have a hard time opening these.
They're not as bad as the Japanese ones.
Wait.
Energy drink.
It's like got one behind it.
And the last one.
Oh, yeah, the Mega.
Mega.
It's a Mega ladder.
I pulled that yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
A two-vehicle crash that occurred on Stoltz Road in Henry County on October 6 has been confirmed fatal by the Virginia State Police. The crash occurred shortly between 8 p.m. near the intersection of Stoltz Road on Virginia Avenue, leaving one individual dead and prompting an ongoing investigation. According to the state police, the crash involved a 2020 Honda Civic traveling westbound in the eastbound lanes of Stoltz Road. The Civic collided head-on with the 2009 Chevrolet Tahoe. The driver of the Honda, 36-year-old Gloria Bednarski of Martinsville, was not wearing her seatbelt at the time of the crash, and she was pronounced dead at the scene. The driver of the Tahoe, whose identity has not been released, was reported to have sustained non-life-threatening injuries. They were transported to a nearby hospital for treatment, though the current condition is unknown. State police continue to investigate the cause of the crash, though authorities have not yet disclosed further details. The incident serves as a tragic reminder of the importance of seatbelt use and the potential dangers of driving in the wrong lane. As the investigation unfolds, Virginia State Police are urging anyone with information about this crash to please come forward. More information will be provided as this investigation progresses.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
From small beginnings, I started a business here in Henry County. Through hard work, faith, and a commitment to doing what's right, I know what it takes to grow, to face challenges, and to find solutions that work. It's the same determination that I'll bring to the Board of Supervisors. Together, we can strengthen our community, create opportunities for our families, and build a future that Collinsville can be proud of. This ad's been authorized by Chris Lawless for Board of Supervisors.
Sova Martinsville encourages men to take charge of their health starting today. Focus on 4 key areas. Schedule regular checkups, eat a balanced diet, stay active, and support your mental well-being. Small, consistent steps can lead to a longer, healthier life. Whether it's hitting the gym, eating smarter, or seeing your doctor, every action counts. Let Sova help you live your best life.
This month, get up to a $100 rebate with the purchase of select sets of Uniroyal, BF Goodwrench, Goodyear, Hankook, or General tires, or up to a $60 rebate on a set of Michelin tires. You can get up to a $125 rebate on select sets of Nitto tires, or a $70 rebate on select Cooper tires. Cunningham Tire will now have over 2,700 tires in stock, and we can install them today for as low as just $10 down. We also offer state inspections, oil changes, brakes, and alignments Call 276-629-1142 to schedule your appointment.
This is the best dental practice I have ever been to. When I came to Greensboro Dental Associates, I feel like a real person, not another number. I feel that my time is respected and that my voice is heard, especially regarding decisions about my dental health. Every person I have came in contact with is welcoming, kind, and very skilled. Trust me, this is the place that you want to go to.
Greensboro Dental Associates, proudly serving our community for over 50 years. Give us a call so we can help you achieve your best smile.
Tonight should have been one of the greatest nights in the history of FC and Laurel Park football. One more time, rivals would have collided here on the gridiron in a classic battle that we see every year. But tonight, both sidelines are mourning the loss of Ethan Willard. Tonight, instead of playing a football game, we're going to love like E. Ethan was a bright light to everyone that he had the blessing of knowing him. His smile was truly contagious, the kind that could light up any room and lift the spirits of everyone around him. Creative, funny, and always ready with a joke or laugh, he had his special way of making people feel seen, valued, and loved.
We loved having young Ethan a part of our team, especially the pride that he had for being a Lancer and his joyous spirit and always just smiling. And I could tell a lot of kids looked up to him from that. Every day, I met him, he would come to practice, doing just what we asked of him, just learning and growing, and we would go from there. But it was definitely an honor to have him as a part of the Laurel Park football team.
Funeral service to honor his life will be held Saturday, October 11th at 4 p.m. at First Baptist Church of Collinsville, with pastors Kurt Ashley and Brandon Johnson officiating. A visitation will take place the same day from 2 to 4 at First Baptist Church of Collinsville.
It's finally Friday. I hope everybody's got the weekend off and you're ready to enjoy some family time. Looks like the weather's going to be pretty cooperative throughout the weekend. Little rain in the forecast as we jump right in it. I'm Chad Hall. Thanks for tuning in. October the 10th here on Friday. Ashbrook Audiology Weather Report along with Frill Equipment. Now we'll get started. You see a little or no chance of rain. Been partly cloudy most of the day today on Friday. We see about an 8-mile-an-hour wind the southwest, and we see the temperatures a little cooler today, about 62 degrees in Boone's Mill all the way down. Woolwine, Ferrum, those guys about 64 degrees. We're about 66 here in Martinsville and Ridgeway, Oak Level, about 66, 65 degrees, which is going to make for a cool night of football. So we'll borrow some jackets, get those hoodies out if you're going, because those temperatures are going to be, as you see, they're going to be dropping as we roll into later on this evening. You see the temperature is going to be about 48 degrees. That's going to be a little bit on the chilly side as we roll into the football season. I think we might have a little bit of number error there. I think we've got 42 to 43 instead of 62 and 63. I'll take the blame for that one. So we're going to see about 42 all the way to about 44 in Ararat. And again, we're going to taper down to about 48 degrees. So again, that's going to be a little bit cold as we roll in to the weekend all the way in that football game. So about second half is going to be a little bit on the chilly side. But again, there's an 8% chance of rain. Don't believe there's going to bother us a whole lot. Again, high is 66 today, low of about 46. We're going to give the day about a number 7. Been partly cloudy. Not a terrible day. We got 3 to 7 mile an hour wind. And again, we had another beautiful sunrise at 7:22. Now we'll take a look at our weekend forecast, our Frill Equipment 5-day forecast. Again, kind of already talked a little bit about Friday. 66 degrees. Again, going to be low of about 44, 46. Saturday going to be really cloudy. Don't think we're going to see any rain, but it's going to be cloudy, about 69 degrees. Then, of course, Sunday in the a.m., you're going to see those showers come in probably early morning. Hopefully by noon or after, you're going to see that sun break. And yes, unfortunately, Monday and Tuesday we'll be back at work, and it looks like that sun's going to pop back out, and we're going to see some 70s, 73, maybe even 77 on Tuesday. So that's our Frill Equipment 5-day forecast. Overall, not going to be a super bad weekend. So everybody out there, have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'm Chad Hall. I'll see you Monday morning.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter. Martinsville and Danville.
Talk is cheap. Results matter. As your conservative delegate, I've voted to crack down on violent threats, defend our schools and neighborhoods, improve public school meals. I've fought for clean water and for public health. I champion job-creating projects like the Berry Hill Mega Site and Commonwealth Crossing because Southern Virginia deserves opportunity. I will continue to advocate for the Blue Ridge Innovation Corridor as our region continues to emerge as Virginia's Center for Advanced Manufacturing and Research. I'm not here just to make speeches. I'm here to get things done. I'm Delegate Eric Phillips, and I will keep fighting for you.
Paid for and authorized by Phillips for Virginia.
Hi, I'm Simone Redd, President and CEO of Martinsville First Savings Bank. We would like for you all to come in and see us, see what products that we have and what we can do to serve you. And we like your business. We're a part of this community and we love our community. Martinsville First Savings Bank is located at 25 West Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. And our phone number is 276-638-8771.
At PVT Express, we're fast, we're reliable, and we're here when you need us. From oil changes to major jobs, PVT has you covered with the best technicians in the business. Stop by our service center where our certified technicians will get your oil change done right. Visit us today at PVT Express, where speed meets service. PVT Express. Done right, done fast.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
They're hungry. We knew, honestly, in our two losses, we knew it was on us, and we didn't want that to happen again. That's kind of been our mantra. I even told my DBs before we broke after our individuals and warm-ups, if we don't get a zero on the board tonight, it's not because of the D-line, it's not because of the linebackers, but it's because of us. And as you see, we blew a coverage. But, you know, things like that happen. Tulsa's a well-coached team, and they play hard. They put on their pants just like us. We just knew coming out we had to leave no doubt.
We knew how that was going to be, like, coming to the game. You know, we supposed to take that off the list regardless, you know, prepare for next week. That's all.
What can you say about your offensive line? To be honest,
Great.
I don't think you had this much time in the pocket than you did in practice.
Yeah, it was like I was just out there freelancing for real, and the practice this week, it was great. We just, like, I'm going to just say, be real, the O-line just did a good job.
That's just a mentality thing, man. We just want to fly to the football. we know what's ahead. You know, not to overlook anybody, but man, my guys aren't dumb. They know what's ahead. We got a big part of our schedule coming up, and homecoming is one of those games that sometimes you let distractions get in the way, and we just were focused all week on Tunstall. We'll let next week and the week after take care of themselves when they get here, but Tunstall was the mindset, and I think our guys came out and proved that and showed that.
Well, we work hard every week. We put our line together, and we always try hard in practice. Yeah, we did have a few mistakes, but we bounced back. As you see, we put up 63 points on them, and we just looking better and stronger, and we ready for next week.
Yeah, we put in a lot of we let everybody play. A few JV guys had to get in there, and they came in, and the last time they got to play was at Dan River, and they gave up 2 touchdowns. And I challenged them at halftime. We're not doing that tonight. I'm not afraid to pull them out and put starters back in. You earn playing time here, and they went out there and they earned it, and they held true. We kept them to a goose egg in the second half, and the offense ended up punching one in with a freshman. So that was awesome. It was an awesome feeling for them.
Next week's a bye week for us, which is good time. We've been kind of back and forth week to week. Played really well early, and kind of dropped the ball against Cave Spring, then played really well against Halifax. So, good time for a bye week. Got some guys dinged up and going into the Martinsville game for homecoming. So, now we've got 2 weeks to prepare and, put the best product on the field that we can.
You didn't no player that I saw gave up this whole time. They kept kind of fighting this whole time, and that's tough to do. What can you say about your mental toughness of the guys that want to be here?
Yeah. I mean, those guys are tough. I mean, our enrollment's way down. We're playing with schools that are a lot bigger than us, and our kids know that, but they've got to step up regardless of the situation. And, each play is a new play, and so that's something that, that we've got to keep working on as a staff and as a team, is just, erasing what just happened and trying to move on. Regardless if it's good or bad. So, that's something, from a mentality standpoint that we've got to kind of harness and just take into next week's bye week and then, roll it to our second half of the season.
It's a good team win. We got to make plays every day in practice. We work on stripping the ball on special teams. Coach Brandon taught me that in practice. We work on it every day. You got to put it into play. I made a play. Yes, sir. Like I said, we work on it every day. Coach Brandon taught me it, so I just had to put it into play, and we got it done. We got the job done.
What can you say about the defensive effort? 2 interceptions, I believe, possibly even 3, plus forced fumble, recovery, all that good stuff?
3 interceptions, a lot of fumbles. They definitely set the tone. And when they playing that good, it's easy for the offense to make plays too.
I think he got it. I got it on film, but...
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniel's Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
When you need help on the road, trust the name that's always there. Harbor Towing and Recovery, located at 6010 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. We're certified, licensed, and insured, ready to serve you any time of day or night. Whether it's tires, brakes, or engine repair, we've got you covered. Call 276-632-2580, and remember, in a roadside emergency, tell the police to call Harbor Towing and Recovery, a name you can trust.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
I'm Delegate Eric Phillips, a conservative Republican, born and raised right here in Southern Virginia. I raised my kids here, built my business here, and I know exactly what's at stake for families like mine. Too many Richmond politicians talk big, but they don't deliver. That's not me. I work for you, the people who sent me here, and I'll fight like heck to get results. My mission is simple: to make our communities more safe, more affordable, more prosperous, healthier, and to protect our way of life. I'm Eric Phillips, and I'll never stop fighting for Southern Virginia.
Paid for and authorized by Phillips for Virginia.
This is the best dental practice I have ever been to. When I came to Greensboro Dental Associates, I feel like a real person, not another number. I feel that my time is respected and that my voice is heard, especially regarding decisions about my dental health. Every person I have came in contact with is welcoming, kind, and very skilled. Trust me, this is the place that you want to go to.
Greensboro Dental Associates, proudly serving our community for over 50 years. Give us a call so we can help you achieve your best smile.
Thank you for being here for BTW21 for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report today, October the 1st. First up, we have Margaret Ann Quinn, Henry County, Virginia. Possession of drugs while in the possession of a firearm. Possession of a firearm by a felon. Possession of Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. And possession of a firearm with altered serial number. Barbara Doss, Henry County, Virginia. Contribute to a delinquency of a minor and sell marijuana to a minor. November Senso, Henry County, Virginia. Failure to appear. Missy Kenyon, Henry County, Virginia. Assault and battery. Daryl Hazus, Henry County, Virginia. Assault and battery. Aaron Ford, Henry County, Virginia. DUI third offense. Driver's license revoked and vandalism. And ultimately, Arturo Quintero, Henry County, Virginia, public intoxication. Thank you for being here, BTW21, for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Mildred Adams Cochran, 89, formerly of Bassett, Virginia, passed away Thursday, October the 2nd, 2025. A visitation will be held from 1 to 2 p.m. Thursday, October the 9th at Collins Funeral Home in Bassett, Virginia. A funeral service will follow at 2 p.m. Collins Funeral Home in Bassett is serving the family. Catherine Renee Bowman, affectionately known as KB, left this world October the 3rd, 2025. The funeral service will be held Tuesday, October the 7th at 2 p.m. at Moody Funeral Home in Stewart. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to that service at 1 p.m. Online condolences, moodyfuneralservices.com. Juanita Carol Brooks Lester, 57, passed away October the 2nd, 2025. A celebration of life service will be held at a later date. Norris Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting norrisfuneral.com. Larry Holman Williams, born February the 23rd, 1943, passed away October the 2nd, 2025. A funeral service will be held Friday, October the 10th at 10 a.m. at Norris Funeral Service Chapel. A visitation will be held Thursday, October the 9th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the funeral home.
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts. Faithfully serving the Martinsville community since 1978, we offer everything from dental implants to routine hygiene visits. Give our office a call to schedule an appointment and find out why we have over 20,000 happy patients and 1,400 5-star Google reviews. This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.